Chief. I just consider myself
I'm the chief of the streets. I've been all around the world, and I'm back again. Never thought I'd be in New York slinging crack again. Yeah, so I started getting wavy off the Rare Breed shit, real crazy, to the point where I had Def Jam hit me up talking about they got a $40,000 developmental artist development deal and shit like that. So I ain't know nothing about it. Me being a street nigga and shit, I'm thinking it's two niggas. I got my man Mafia with me. I got my nigga Sticks with me, my cousin Leon. You know what I'm saying? So that's three niggas, 40,000. I'm getting money in the hood, so I'm like, 40,000 ain't really shit. It was, but I was thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I get 40,000. So I was like, 40,000 for a deal. They had some white people come out and meet us and shit, talk to us about the motherfucking deal, show us the contracts and shit. I was still thinking like, this is some funny shit. I ain't know nothing about the business. Back in the day, it was like, everything was like the Jay Jerkin skit from Jay the Kiss album, Jay Jerkin You. So you thought niggas was not genuine. So I kind of like dubbed that deal after I ran it by a couple of people, and everybody was just like, oh, take the money, do what you want to do. Nobody was giving me solid advice, so I just dubbed it. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, somebody told me from Priceless Production, actually, the ones who was dealing with Violated Management, told me like, yeah, there's a guy named Secure Stewart that was sending those people out for Def Jam to look for some new artists, and they heard of your shit. You know what I'm saying? You moving your shit wavy out here. So I'm like, oh shit, Secure Stewart, I know that name because I heard that he was some documentary or something. I heard that he was the one that had something to do with Young Jeezy getting signed to Def Jam, and some other people too. But I remember Jeezy because I was really on some Jeezy shit, on some street nigga shit. So I was like, oh shit, I know who Secure Stewart is. So now I'm reaching back, trying to contact these white niggas. It was a young nigga too from Def Jam, and some other, he had a couple of niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to contact them back. No answer. Hitting them again, on their line. No answer. So I'm just like, it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? I guess I missed that opportunity being like a little too cocky, a little too cautious, whatever you want to call it. But I was like, I just missed that opportunity. Come to find out, probably like a couple weeks later or a month later, I come to find out that Secure Stewart had passed away. You know that. And that's the reason why they never really got back in touch with us. And that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I never really did that deal with Def Jam. But I just want to say R.I.P. to Secure Stewart. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you just listened to what we had and trying to work with us. Even though it didn't happen, even though you're not here no more, I just want to say R.I.P. Secure Stewart, man. Because it's funny, you know, there's another funny thing about that. I have found out that Craig Mack had an office down here. This is after Flavor in Your Ear. This way after that, because I was real young when that came out. So I'm talking about, like, this is after, like, I probably like P. Diddy and the Family or some shit like that. Or when he started trying to get back with Bad Boy. I think Puff had came back and tried to rekindle some relationship and get Craig Mack back on Bad Boy. So we heard that Craig Mack's back working with Bad Boy. We out here chasing a deal. One of our deals, you know what I'm saying? Secure Stewart, I don't know if this was before or after, but ran down on Craig Mack, found out where his office was on 5th Avenue, right there on Inchcape. Some Long Island shit, if you know about that. Ran down on Craig Mack, got a meeting with him, you know what I'm saying? Came back the next day, brought my nigga Mafia with us. Now the crazy shit about it, like, my license always been fucked up, and I always been a trapper, so I knew where his office was, I knew where we was at, so it was probably like a 10-minute drive, probably even less than that, 5-minute drive. So I drive up to the top of the block where Intimates is at on 5th Avenue. I parked the car there, and I told Frank, yo, let's get out, let's walk, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm the nigga paying for all the studio sessions, artwork, everything, you know what I'm saying? Most he would do was boost some shit, some jerseys and shit, some throwbacks for niggas to wear, boost some clothes, some CDs for us to press it up. So he put in his work, and he was like my little man. So make a long story longer, I parked the car at Intimates, we cross the street, we walking to the motherfucking, to the office. I'm like, yo, see, I told you I'm still on my rap shit. I'm about to take you, about to go to meet this nigga Craig Mack, try to see if this nigga get a sign, Puffy something. This nigga like, yeah, whatever. He just walk and look down like, oh shit. This nigga scoop up a wallet, open it, Poppy done dropped his wallet. Spanish nigga done dropped his wallet, got like fucking rack in that motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit, we done hit the jackpot. Finally, you got some real money that you could put towards this music shit. We going to see Craig Mack, that's a blessing. Vibe just dead it right there. My son said, Oh, now you got money already. I found this wallet. I get some bud and we can just smoke. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, all the money I put up. You know, and it's true though. I had a couple dollars in my pocket, but at the same time, you tagging along with me. We about to go make a power move, and just so happened we found like $1,000 on the floor. You ain't even willing to split that, cut that, give a nigga nothing. So I was like, yo, that's what let me know that I couldn't fuck with this kid no more. And that vibe, I think, carried on to when we got to Craig Mack office. Because I ain't gonna lie, he sat there, played the whole shit, bop to it and everything, and then told niggas, yeah, y'all niggas got like a 4 out of 10 on the mixtape. And this is after, you know what I'm saying, people contacting us, telling us our shit fire, the streets fucking with us. I feel like we put a good sequence, everything together. This nigga Craig Mack, R.I.P. Craig Mack, this ain't no shade, you know what I'm saying, I don't speak bad about the dead, but Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying, I didn't think of him as the most lyrical artist or he didn't have the most, he had some hits, but it was a different type of hit, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like the nigga just shitted on us, telling us we had a 4 out of 10 on our mixtape that we getting love on, making money on, and that shit was just like but, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of like the end of the Rare Breed era too, I ain't gonna lie, because I couldn't fuck with this nigga no more. Shakir Stewart had just passed away. I had Craig Mack tell me my shit was ass, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like the end of Rare Breed. And then I just, you know, back in the streets, in and out, got locked up, beefing, shootouts, drama, just getting to the money, whatever. And I went right back into the music, you know what I'm saying? And came up with America's First Entertainment, A First Entertainment, and that's where you got all these niggas stealing the Chief vibe, stealing the fucking Indian head wave, the logos, you know what I'm saying? Now you got Chief Keefs, I'm the real Chief A1. You can check all the old footage and check what the date is on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was moving units. Every mixtape I put out after Rare Breed for the America's First Entertainment, I pressed up 5,000 copies each. And this is in the mixtape era. We sell them joints $5 a piece, 5,000. You do the math. You know what I'm saying? Do your little calculations and shit. You can put the shit up on the screen. 5 mixtapes times 500. What I say? 5,000 mixtapes times $5 a piece. That's 25,000. You know what I'm saying? Give or take. Some was free, some was $3, 2 for $5. You know what I'm saying? Each project. And I put out 5 mixtapes, 2 DVDs, so like 7 projects. And some was, give or take, more or less. And I was selling them all for $5 a piece. And I had 5,000 copies or better of each one. Even though some of them, I didn't sell the whole 5,000. I might have sold 2,000, 3,000. But Chief of the Streets Volume 1, the mixtape DVD double disc, I had to do over $7,000 out the trunk on that shit. You know what I'm saying? 7,000 copies at least. Press up 5,000. A little while ago, a couple months ago, you get rid of that shit. You done gave out free ones. Press up another 5,000. We was out there moving them joints. Shit got bootleg in Jamaica Avenue. You know what I'm saying? We got the footage to show y'all running around the streets, getting support from the hood, all of New York, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to DMV. You know what I mean? And that's just basically how I got my start in the game. That's basically who I am. That's basically, you know what I'm saying, to show y'all that there is some motherfucking niggas out here from Long Island putting up numbers, doing their thing. They may have not got the big look, but we out here, man. It's not only the legends. So now I'm going to put a good motherfucking lens on Long Island. I'm going to shout out to every young new Long Island nigga coming up. Hit me up, man. It's more than the Hamptons. You know what I mean? It's the real Chief A1. It's more than the Hamptons. Block Boss Music, Official Entertainment, officialshop.bigcartel.com, More Than the Hamptons TV, More Than the Hamptons on YouTube. Subscribe, hit that motherfucking notification, hit the like buttons, thumbs up, and all that shit, man. Just subscribe, man.